again and welcome back to Frostpunk. I'm Rose 32. So last time we started the story on this, going really well. I do like the look of that little beacon there. So we have got our scouts out and about at the moment. They're on the way home with the survivors from the party that came with us to set up the city, the last city in Frostpunk. So we're going to push on with this today. So if you do enjoy the episode, please hit that like button and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. That would be fantastic. So let's just recap and see what's going on. All right, so we've returned safely to the city. We've got 9 engineers, 4 children, 22 workers. Okay, I suspect, yeah, we're going to need to get some houses for these people. Here they are arriving, look. That is nice. Well, I guess, how are they going to get down? I guess they're inventive, aren't they? Right, people from our colony reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements out nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We'll look for the others. Okay, interesting. So we need to carry on looking. So should we go to the sturdy shelter, gloomy cave, crash site? That's a question. Let's go to the crash site and see what's at the crash site. Sounds like that may be more resource orientated, but should be interesting at least. Let's turn that off. Okay, so we've now got too many people, so we're going to need to get ourselves some tents set up. Our people find a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them to help secure our survival. Roger that. We shall do it. So we are researching. Have we finished our research, or we are still researching the sawmill? Okay. So that's good. So we can get the research done for that. Let's get... how many houses do we need for them? So we need 3. Did we just put you in the wrong position? Yeah, we did. Can we cancel? Yep. Cancel. Okay. So we need to put 3 houses in. We are still in our cold spell that we encountered at the end of the last episode. So we also need to get through this as well, which will happen with time. How about that? We've got a couple of people that are injured, so we should be okay there. We're probably going to be struggling with food, because if I remember rightly, our cookhouse is too cold, so we do need to look at that. But I reckon we should be okay to survive that period, or the period until we get warmth, which isn't too far. It's tomorrow, so which should warm up again. Have you got people working at you? You don't, so let's get everyone on the coal. We've still got some resources here. You're working maximum. Anyone over here? Steel wreckage. Anyone working in you? Nope. So let's get the max workers over there. So we've still got a few workers spare, so that is good. It is minus 45. So what are you? Are you on overdrive? You are, yeah, right. Let's hold you on that until it's night time, and then we will get that going, just so we don't completely destroy our generator. So that's our research completed, which is sweet. So what do we want next? I'm thinking we go steelworks, or do we? How are we doing for food? I feel like food is going to become an issue. So do we want to... well, the cookhouse isn't working, so it isn't going to make a difference. Okay. So let's go... faster gathering? Steelworks. I think steelworks. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going steelworks then. That's how it is. Let's keep the day moving along at a reasonable pace here so that we can make sure that everything is good. The houses aren't being constructed. So we are entering the nighttime now, is that right? Yep. So what is... maybe we're going to turn the overdrive on at night just to keep everybody nice and warm, as this will be where the majority of people are. That'll just help them not get sick. And you're doing good. You're not on extended hours. We do have a few buildings on extended hours. We're probably going to have to put the cookhouse, which is too cold. Hopefully, that will change once we get ourselves... sort of like past this cold snap, and then I was struggling for words then. And what we could do is we do have a steam core. No, we don't. We've got 1 steam core. I don't know what that means. Can we build more than one? Interesting. Maybe we could build more than one of these. We'll see. Or we can upgrade it. Yeah, there we go. So we've got hunger kicking in. So we do need more food. So hopefully our scouts can find some food for us. We did complete some research there, didn't we? We completed the sawmill. Okay. I'm thinking a sawmill out here will be... I mean, it's not going to get the most resources. We could... I think... trying to think of a good spot. So this is steel there. And we're going to end up building out this way anyway, because we've got steel... oh, your trees. Building here will block placement for an important facility not adjacent to the street. Okay. Interesting. So we're going to want to... I'm just looking at these, the icons on the floor. I'm not sure what this is. Like we've got a hexagon there. That looks like steel bars. Hexagon... oh, that must be coal. So this must be where we can get coal. That must be where we can get steel. Okay, interesting. So I reckon if we just put you in here... no, I don't want to build you there. Let's cancel that. And if we've actually put you, I think I'm just going to place you over here and next to this road, and we'll start clearing this area. I mean, I imagine these aren't going to be a generator stress level critical. Oh god, we're going to have to turn the generator off. Okay, generator is off. Sorry people, we're going to have to get cold tonight. We're going to have to lump it. We need to get the generator. Don't want the generator going up, otherwise that's game over, and it will be a very short series. How are our scouts doing? The scouts are nearly there. Research is coming along. We do need to get a better generator sorted, and maybe some more research, but hopefully what we're going to be doing now, okay, we're just going into the next day, so we might just get away with this and not get, we've got a few, we don't have to critically, oh, yep, they've reached the crash site. So there's wood and raw food, explore. There's plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass. So these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. Sites discovered observatory, so we get 100. We get some food out of that, so that is handy. We definitely want that. So I think we should. Let's bring them home, drop off the supplies, and then we're going to head out to the sturdy shelter, being I think that's like mission orientated. And we've got a few more items around as well. So they'll bring us some supplies which are going to help. Temperature hasn't risen yet, but should be rising soon, hopefully. That's what we want to be happening there. So at least we're still alive. Not everyone's so lucky. That is a good point. I do like these little pop-ups down here. We've got people hungry though, so we do really want this building to get warm. Hopefully it's going to rise. The day has gone on. Let's keep the time progressing at a reasonable speed. Do we need people over here? You're built? Okay, cool. So we're now going to be getting a lot of wood. We've got more wood coming in. So once we get the steelworks researched, we've got the beacon. We do need to like move on to the next level as quick as we can. I think we may have to go into, I think heaters or steam hub might be good, because that's just, I don't want to get in this situation if we have the cold again. I want to be able to keep people going, and our core is getting better. We are finally getting less cold, so we're warming up, which is what we need as well. People are hungry. So what's the temperature map saying? So they're still chilly. It's at low risk. Does that mean okay? So a cookhouse is going to be working. We're going to put the cookhouse on extended hours. It's going to annoy a few people, but they're going to have to. We need to keep people fed. That is the most important thing at the moment. So hopefully we can sort out this hunger. We've got some food coming in. Our hunters have gone out, and our scouts are going to be bringing back a little bit of food. Not a massive amount, but at least that's going to help us cook it, or help us in some shape or form with moving forward on this. Let's keep the game moving along at a reasonable speed as well. And what have we got going over here? So you're good. So we're 80% of the way for our research. We've got nobody homeless. We've got some sick people, which we are dealing with. Is it, where do we build the, no, where do we build the sick bay? Is that you? Aha, medical post. So we've got that fully going. More people, patients. Can that only hold 5 patients at a time? Is that what it's telling me? We may need an additional one. We'll keep an eye on that. If that continues to increase, then we will do. Right, I think we do have faster gathering. I want to go for some heating now. And I think we may go, I'm unsure here, if we go heaters, that's 7 hours. How long are you? So you're going to be both going to be 7 hours. Okay, so that the steam hub could help us as well. The heaters allows us to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises workplace temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal per hour when running. I think we might go for, I'm not sure here. Let's go for the steam hub, because we can keep our people happy, and we have got a little ways until our next cold snap, so we should be good. What's going on here? You not got anybody in you? Cold thumper. Okay, well, let's get you staffed up. So we've got plenty of coal coming in, so I reckon storage may become an issue sometime in the near future, but we've got plenty of supplies, so we don't have to worry at them. Well, we've got plenty of supplies. Yeah, we do actually. We've got loads of steel. Cores we could do with more. I don't know how we get more cores. I don't know what we use them for. What's going on? Okay, scouts have returned. So we've got 151 wood, 34 raw food. I don't want to disband the scouts. They're going out on another mission, so let's send them over to the sturdy shelter. Off you go there, and they're heading off to our sturdy shelter. It would be good. It'd be good to. I can't wait to get like more scouts up, so we can have more missions going on like that. We are starting to run low on peoples. Then we're going to We've got a steel mill that we can put in, can't we? Steelworks we can put in over in this area, so fantastic. It is going to need a road. We're doing a lot better with the resources, so we can definitely get you up here. I don't know why we went. So we'll have that road in there, which would be great, and that should power our steelworks, which is good as well. We've got extra houses here. We don't need any more yet. Less people are getting hungry. We're probably going to need a hunter or two. I mean, you're working pretty well. How much are you producing? What's this going on in the workshop? You're researching. Where is our hunters? Aha. So you're bringing 15 food a day. And what have we got here? So we've got food rations for about a day. So we may need an additional hunter. Well, let's get it built. And as we get people available, we can get them put into it, I reckon. Hunter's post. So we can bring you over here. We've already got the road around. Are you going to fit in there? You won't fit in there, but I'm sure we can fit something in there. So let's keep you coming this way. We'll get that set up, and that should enable us to get a bit more food. And we need to keep people fed. We're not healing enough people either. We'll see if that goes down. I don't want to jump in and just get another healing post. If we can manage that over time, then we don't need to worry about it. Time to slow down again. Let's move it along a little bit. You're going okay. So you're still gathering the resources over here, but you'll be gone soon. Yeah, there's only 20 wood left in there. That's fine. That'll free some people up. Sawmill has got people in it. They're building the roads over here, which would be excellent. That will help us too. How are the scouts doing? They're heading over. So it looks like we're going into night time now. We shouldn't need to. No, we don't need to boost our Steam Hub research. Perfect. We don't need to boost the words, excuse me, boost the generator or override the generator is what I'm trying to say there. So let's hunter's gear. Hunter's gear. Yeah, food looks important. Yeah, we can get the food, and then I think we can go on to getting our workplaces done. So let's get the food. Yes. And then what I am thinking we should do with the Steam Hub. So we've got a load of people in here. Oh, they don't actually have. Oh, that looks like a good way to put this in here. If we put you, I'm just like looking at it, thinking, how can we use this like the most effectively so we don't have too many of them? Don't think that's going to be an option, is it? Because we do that. No. There is a bit of overlapping, which is what I would want to try and avoid. So like here would be a good place for one. Okay, well let's get it in, and we can always readjust these later on once we've established over here what you're saying here. Let's heat all the homes. Okay, we'll take that being as we've just started building the things to do that mission. That is brilliant, perfect timing. And exploration has come along good. You've not arrived there yet. Time has slowed down again. So I think you are now obsolete. Yes, so let's get rid of you. So you will be able to free up some more workers for us. You're still getting a coal pile over here. That's fine. And you got a metal pile. Everybody else is doing okay. That is good. So we will need to, we're going to have to like shuffle things around. You have got workers. Yep, good. Steel mill is coming along nicely. You've stopped working because it's night time. How are we doing for food? We're looking slightly better for food. We should be able to. We definitely want a few more people in here. And then the steel is, I mean, we're doing okay for the steel, but let's at least get a few people over there. We put a couple of engineers too. I don't know what the difference is with engineers and stuff in buildings. We've got quite a few engineers. So yeah, we're sitting good now. Everything's going along, food's going in. So we could really do with finding a few people. That would definitely help us here. That's something that we should be like looking out for. You can see here, like the area it's warming. So we're going to make people live here initially. I think that would be better. Did we research the heaters? Or it was food, wasn't it? Okay, that's good. And then we'll do the, I think heaters next. Yep, heaters, and then faster gathering. And we are pretty much, then we're going to jump into the next sort of tier of buildings. It's quite a lot to research in this, which is good. I like that. I'm quite interested to see how the buildings progress, if you can upgrade these areas where people live. And things like that would be quite interesting to do. I'm also thinking now that being as you struggled with the cold, we'll see if we can get the heaters researched. If we can't, we can always put like another little steam hub in over here to help keep, because the cookhouse stopped. Yeah, the cookhouse is struggling to keep up with everything. So hopefully, well, we are making food, so we've got less than a day's food. We are in struggle here. We've just gone into daytime, so hopefully we're going to get some raw food delivered soon. or at least get our scouts arrive on location. Hopefully that gives them food. We really need some food. We're also going to need some more storage. Looking at that, where do we get our storage? So is that a resource? It expands our capacity for storage. Okay, you fit in quite nicely there. Okay, we'll put you in here. You seem to fit. Maybe this will be like our residential section. I don't know. We shall see as time goes on. It'll be nice and warm as well. Lovely. So we'll get that constructed. That's going to help things. Everywhere's got workers apart from you here. Our scouts have arrived. Tremendous. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. Explore. So we've got food rations, steam core, and wood. Awesome. Trail leads us to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There is a notice posted by the heavy round door to all scientists. If you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means that there's another city out there. The signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Site discovered at Steel Bridge. I think we should go to the Steel Bridge. It won't take them long. We'll do some... I don't want them to come back with people. So we'll keep them out for as long as we can. As long as we're still surviving here. I don't know if... I mean, it's only 12 hours to get there, is it? Okay. That wasn't what I was expecting. I thought it said 3 hours. Never mind. They're out there. They're doing us good. We're going to survive. Are people... I guess they have children? I am not sure. So we're about to finish our research here, which is good. Still in the middle of the day, so everything is travelling well. Hunter gear researched, awesome. So hopefully we're going to be able to get a bit more food coming in now. Resources faster gathering. Does this supply coal, steel, wood? I think heating is going to be a little bit more important before, and then we can get that next. We're still a couple of days away from us. Oh, must have pressed help there somehow. Still a couple of days away from us, or more than that, we're 3 or 4 days away, maybe 3 days away from us having a temperature level drop, which is level 1. So let's make sure we're going to be able to withstand that and deal with the heat. We've got extra storage being built. We are starting to stockpile, which is good. We do need to stockpile as much as we can. What are you saying here? Resource for storage, not... Oh, so we have to specify the resource. Okay, coal. So we're probably going to need another one of these then. We're going to need another one for wood. Struth. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, where can we put you in... We could squeeze you in here, but I think over there is going to be fine. So we'll put you in. That would do. That would do us good. So we're going to need another for wood. Wood is going down, but we're like it's going to be good to have a nice little stockpile of it. Nonetheless, right? How's this research doing? I'd like to get to the second tier. Food we are really struggling with. We got any more free people? We don't. Can we free up some workers from here? We probably can. Let's just chuck a load of engineers in here. We might regret this in the future. Nope, we'll do that. Heaters researched, perfect. Okay, cool. So we've got a few more people in there. So what does this mean now that all the workplace is warmer, or do we have to sort of add the heat? The heating is off. Oh, okay. Raise the heating level. Okay, yeah, we're going to do that on this building. What are you? What's this? What's that there? Oh, interesting. So we can just click on the building to do that. Cool. I'm not going to worry about the buildings on the outskirts quite yet. Actually, we don't need to do that yet. We can keep these buildings nice and cool, and then when required, we can do that. What are you? So you're a tent. So we can do that in the tents as well. Oh no, on. So I can turn. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So I can turn this area on or off as well as required. Right, starting to get my head around things now. We got a question from some people. More sickness. I will open a medical post. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we've got a load of sick. Okay, yeah, we'll open a medical post. We've got a lot of sick. We need more people for sure. So we're going to have to take people off. We could probably take people off. Let's get you in here. We may be able to take people off this gathering hut at least. Let's drop you down to 5. We can do the same with the other one here, because we are bringing in a lot of coal, and as long as we've got these here, we should use them. Let's get a few more people on the food, which is going to help us as well. Oh, our scouts have arrived. Right. So a brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automation. Oh, interesting. Explore. Functional warehouse. We stopped at the end of the bridge. Stopped at the edge of the deep, wide ravine, marvelled at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automation sweeping snow from the roadway. It will be possible to send the machine back to our city or to assemble it for resources. So we can send it to the city, or I think we send it. Do we send it to the city? I don't know what. Let's send it to the city and see what happens here. We reprogrammed the automation and sent it on its way. As it disappears in the distance, walking steadily towards the city, first wisps of snow start to settle on the bridge. Okay. We've got a weather station. We push it. How long would it take us to get the weather? 16 hours to arrive at the weather station. Should we keep pushing forward? I think we should keep pushing forward. Large convoy. Let's go to the large convoy. We might be able to get ourselves some peoples there. And then I think this will be the final one, and then we're going to bring them back. That's our automation. I don't know what this is going to do for us. Interested to see this. If I've no idea what this is going to do, so I'm quite excited to see it. Deserted bridge. We'll find out in Winterhome. Finding the bridge in Winterhome proves that we're on the right track, but raise questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automation under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to all of it, but people are growing anxious. Ooh. Are we now? Research is coming along. Oh no, you're hunting. So that is good. We need to get more. Oh, are we growing? I'm not sure. Are we losing people? No, I'm not sure either. So you're nearly complete. So we're going to have to free up some engineers. Do we have... We need 5 engineers. Oh. And we'll do this here. And then we can get the 5 engineers in there. There we are. Healthcare promise finished. Voila. And hopefully we'll be able to start treating a few more people on it. Oh, I did not notice that stat there. So we've got 7 ill, 10 being treated. So hopefully we can get this through here. What's resource not selected? So we want wood. Awesome. Let's go on there. What's your problem? Oh yeah, we're not researching anything. So we've got pretty much all the first tier. Can we jump off onto this? Oh, we can. So we can just do that. We don't need to. I guess. Well, let's just go. I'm not so worried about the faster gathering at the moment because I feel like we're doing okay for resources. If we need it, we can always jump back on it and get that. That shouldn't be too much of a problem if we need it in the future. So let's... What else we got going on here? We're still getting more people sick. Do we know why they're getting sick? I mean, everyone seems to be ill. Very low risk of getting ill. I wonder if it's as a result of the food. Cookhouse chili. I mean, you should be fine to work. I'm not going to... Low risk of people getting ill. What happens if we... That hasn't made any difference. Oh, because it's not working hours. Okay. Maintain at least a livable living conditions in the house. Keep people... Yeah, well, okay. Search for the others. We've done this one. It hasn't told us that we've done it, though. Okay. That's fine. Could do with more people over here on you, but you're going to be sort of emptying these resources relatively soon. How's the automation going? So that's going to be a little while back for us. So let's get through the night and see what the day brings us. So here we are. Into the day. We still... People getting sick. Is it... I wonder if this is a result of our food. I am not sure, but no one on palliative care. So we definitely need something here for our healthcare, and maybe this is what we need. We need to go into... Yeah, I'm just reading these ones here to try and see what they're doing. So we're going to draw a board. It's going to take what 50 wood, 8 hours at 100% research rate. Okay. Well, hopefully we should get that unlocked today, which would be terrific, and we're going to need it. And I think like we're now struggling medically, so we need to start caring for our people. We've got them nice and warm. I wonder what is storage limit reached. Oh, that's good. So can you not store it elsewhere then? We have to... Okay. That's fine then. So you just store the coal, but I've got storage for the coal here. Plus 900 storage. We've got an extra bit for the wood as well. Because saying that, we are going through the wood now. Are you doing? You've still got wood to be gathered there as well. We have been building a little bit. We should have. Scouts have reached the large convoy. Explore. This convoy carrying workers that got lost in the blizzard. They are weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to our city. Escort the survivors to the city. Yes. That will get us some more people. The workers who were riding this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up. They say we tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we've run out of fuel. Escort the survivors to the city. Awesome. That's going to get some more people, which is what we were kind of looking for. So that is going to be terrific. So they're going to have to get back to the city. Look at this. So we've got 18 engineers, 26 workers, loads of wood, steam core, and some food. So that is terrific. But we are going to need some housing for them. So let's plan the housing so that when people arrive, they've got somewhere to stay. There we go. Is that enough for them? What's that there? So that is 30, 40. We may need one more. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough for everyone. Could we do? We do need some. We're going to need to upgrade our homes at some stage. This is already getting packed. There's a lot of people coming. Good job we're doing well on the wood. This is enabling us to preempt them before they come in, which is terrific. So we're doing really well there. I'm happy with how things are going. We're going to need additional heaters over here. Let's plan that as well. Let's get the additional heater in here. Yeah. So we want you kind of there. There we go. Awesome. That means we are going to be consuming more coal, so we do need to keep an eye on our coal storage. We've got about 3 days worth of coal, and food we're really low on, so we do need food desperately. So that's kind of our focus now, is healthcare. People are getting cured faster now, so we may be on top of our illness situation, and we're going to need food. So that's for us to do next time, guys. So if you enjoyed the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. All right, take care. Ciao.